How's it going, guys? My name is Mr. Boss for the win, and holy crap. So, anyways, by the title of this video, you probably saw something along the lines of nuked out challenge fail, and yeah, that's what you're about to see. So, I would encourage you guys to spread this video. I think it's very unique, so a like or a favorite, even a share on Twitter would be much appreciated because I am going to spoil this for you guys. I go 29-0, 29-0, and then die. And if you don't know, the nuclear medal is actually a hidden challenge. It's called the Nuked Out Challenge, and what it consists of is going 30-0 in a free-for-all game using only your gun and lethal equipment. You can use score streaks, but they can't be lethal, meaning UAV, counter UAV, and orbital VSAT are essentially the only ones that I can really use. So that's what I'm running with this game. And this challenge is incredibly difficult and honestly requires a real perfect storm, if you will say, in order to accumulate all the right things to happen to have this come together, because it is a very difficult challenge. You know, I don't consider myself a great player. I consider myself above average, and this was definitely one of those games where, you know, I felt like things were rolling for me, the connection was doing well, and, you know, I just had the drop on some people. So I guess I can give you some tips and tricks how to get the nuclear medal almost, because I was really close. So anyways, what you're going to want to find is a lobby that has a really nice connection. Now, Black Ops 2 is all about the connection, and, you know, if you get in a lobby with a really good connection, you definitely know the difference between a good one and a bad one, and this game had a really good connection. The second thing you want to do is find the right map. There are some maps that are just not destined to get a nuclear medal on. Some of the very big maps, such as like Turbine and Carrier, are oftentimes a little bit more difficult, and then sometimes to the extreme, the little bit smaller maps such as Hijacked and you know, other maps of that size, Nuketown. Those are really small maps. You don't want to be going for a nuclear on that. There's way too many variables and you know, too many things that can happen to you. Meltdown is almost the perfect size map. Meltdown is obviously, it's this nuclear power plant facility, and inside of it, it's towards the B flag. You've got that nuclear smokestack, and on each side there are these two little houses that have an upstairs and a downstairs. Now, the only problem with both of these houses is really that there are a lot of entrances. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4 entrances into this house. Because you can climb up the side of the window, you can climb up this ladder right here, you can come downstairs through the main door and the main door in the back. So there are a lot of entrances, but I do a few things to accommodate that. Now, any other day I would consider this very strong camping. This is a very defensive and passive style. But I don't consider this camping, like sitting in the corner with a target finder and, you know, shock charges at my feet. I consider this patrolling an area because I am monitoring 3 to 4 entrances at all times. I'm trying to use my headset, what I have in my headset, and I'm speeding this part up just because it was a little slow. I think I ran into one guy, but they had kind of migrated towards the other side of the map, but it's going to stop right now. So anyways, like I was saying, the next thing you want to do is build your class around the nuclear. You know, you can see that I was using a assault rifle, silencer, with fast mag. But the big perk is scavenger, because you do want to resupply your bouncing betties, claymores, shock charges, whatever you want to use that you feel would give you the best chance, you know, to defend off multiple areas. And the fact that since you don't want people, you know, running up to you all the time, you kind of want to pick people off at a little bit of a distance. You know, it's nice to have scavenger bags when you get the chance. Luckily, I was able to pick up this MP7 that had an extremely plentiful supply of ammunition. And right here, I've got 25 kills. And at this moment, I'm like, all right, my SR-71 or my orbital VSAT is fading. What am I going to do? So you can see that the VSAT fades right now, and the UAV just did a sweep. And I'm like, okay, I am really nervous. So I get kill number 27, throw down a shock charge right there, and the host migrates. So I just skip that part out, and I see a guy running over here. I don't want to chase him, but I get that kill. 28 kills. I am 2 kills away. This is when I'm pacing back and forth. I'm checking all my entrances, making sure no one's coming in. Don't want to stand too exposed in the windows, and I just noticed my bouncing Betty goes off. So what do? I'm going to sit in this corner and kind of wait it out. I don't know if he's going to be running around. I hear something coming up the stairs, and I peek out and get him. That was really close, though. Boom. Notice that my shock charge just went off. Where is he? Not up the ladder. Sitting in the corner. And that, my friends, is how to lose your nuclear medal on the last kill of free-for-all right there. 29-1 was so close to getting it, and right here you can just see I'm in shock. I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm flabbergasted. I am destroyed. I have no clue what's going on right now. I'm not even making a conservative effort to get the kill. I'm just blown away right now. So I speeded up. I died 2 more times out of pure frustration. And I get that. So that is how to almost get the nuclear medal in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I failed. Hopefully you guys don't fall upon the same fate, as I know that it was extremely frustrating for me. But I did have a good time. Consider this my official, the official beginning of a series to road to getting a nuclear medal. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later and see you in the next video.